the Hofpad, which means the wave pool in English. We have here animals from the third phase. Last week, you might be aware of that on Sunday we had a weighing here, and then we discovered quite a few sick animals, and we had to take some out. Since then, the ones that were left here seem to be doing pretty well. They have started eating very well again, and nobody has heard any of them coughing or being showing any other symptoms of any illness. Yeah, this is quite good news. We are very happy when this happens. Here we have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 animals. Sometimes they come to the little window down here. I don't know if any of them are interested. I don't see them now.
Yes.
Yes? Oh, amazing. Yeah, here it's very hard to identify them, which one is actually which one, because they look very similar to each other. Yeah, it's hard to know if one of them shows any symptoms, which one it is actually. If we take a good photo, we can try to identify them based on their fur patterns. And if we empty the pool, then of course we can see their tag numbers. Oh, she's really doing a production for you.
Very curious.
Okay, goodbye. To our other phase 2 pool. This is Bibu Binambal. Bal means inside-outside pool. It has 2 areas, an inside and an outside area. This is the second phase pool where the animals come after they are recovered enough in the quarantines to be outside in a bigger group. We have Banana, who was very sick, came from this pool last week. The rest of the animals, we have heard some coughing, but not in a while, so let's hope that it stays this way. Yes, one still. Here we have 2 adopted seals that have Japanese names as well. We have Hijiki and Chaba, and next to them we also have Strawberry. I unfortunately cannot tell you which ones are Hijiki and Chaba, but they are in here. Hijiki was the one that was coughing a little bit, but not for 2 days now. So otherwise they look good, they eat well. So we are not really concerned about their situation. Now we can continue to the outside pools. Here we have some second and third phase pools. You have seen many of them on live streams before. There we have a pool at the end, which I believe is empty currently. We will use that pool to put the animals that are recovered enough from the virus infection to have a bit separated space to make sure that they don't infect other animals. It's hard to know when exactly they stop being infectious, so we want to take it as safe as possible. Here we have 2 animals that are hopefully being released soon. They came from those other big pools, and unfortunately they were coughing a bit, so we couldn't release them at that moment. But we are waiting with them here, and as soon as they stop coughing and they have a couple of days of having no symptoms, then they can be finally released back to nature, to their homes. They are eating well, otherwise they are doing super good, so they just need to recover completely with their respiratory problems. Here we have another pool which is currently being emptied. These seals will be weighed very soon, and hopefully we are releasing 2 animals. They are eating well, they are very active and happy. We have had some coughing, but not from the ones that we want to release. The ones that we are releasing look completely fine and gaining a lot of weight. So please keep your fingers crossed for us that when we weigh them, they still seem to be completely fine, and they get the green light to go back to the sea.
Do you know which ones are these?
These are, we have Finn, Onki, Olafia, and Gucci Pucci.
Okay.
And the ones that are going to be released today are Olafia and Finn.
Okay.
The pool next to it is currently empty. We just cleaned it yesterday. This is Kleine Batches, another second phase pool called small pools in English. This is the same as the other ones where we move seals out. It's a between phase. These animals, these guys are doing pretty well now. They will be able to move to a third phase next week. We just wanted to give them time to definitely not get the virus infection, because we have had some infected animals here, but that happened already a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So these animals seem to be stable and are not showing any problems. Here we have sprout, artichoke, squash, mushroom, and onion. Onion is one of them, one of the first ones that was infected. He was already had a couple of weeks in a quarantine unit. He is the first one that almost properly recovered, or actually properly recovered, so it was possible to move him back out. And now he is healthy and playing with the other seals around here, and is eating just as well as the animals that never had the problem.
Okay.
Okay, we can go to our last place. So this is the sick animal area.